Hey everybody, what is up? I come here today to talk about serotonin, and I bet you have heard about it. Maybe you relate it to depression, to mood, etc. And if you do, you're right. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that plays a very important role in regulating our mood, but not only that, also our temperature, our sexual desire, our sexual function. It helps with learning, memory, and many things. Okay, so what I want to talk to you about today is how, if we can, how could we help our body produce enough serotonin via nutrition. Now, one thing that's very important to know is that when levels of serotonin are not high enough, that's when generally you can be diagnosed with depression, which is what happened to me recently. So since this happened, I started reading a lot about it, and not only to help myself, but also to help other people that could be encountering this type of issues. Now, in my case, my nutrition was already good enough. I was doing my workouts to the best of my abilities. I was sleeping as many hours as I could. I mean, my baseline was already decent. And in my case, I really needed to take medication. So generally, when you suffer from depression, you're gonna get a prescription for a SSRI. SSRI means selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. This medication, what it's gonna do is to help serotonin levels remain high between the brain cells, in the spaces between the brain cells, okay? Now, diet, what we eat, can also have an impact in our serotonin levels. And this is very crucial because for some people, maybe by modifying what you eat, you may start to feel a little bit better, and you might not even need to get to an antidepressant. Of course, this is depending on how bad your depression or your mood swings are. I am not a psychologist, I'm not a psychiatrist, so I'm not prescribing anything. I'm just telling you what I've read. But my goal here is for you to understand that nutrition is very important, not only for our physical health, for our weight management and all that, but also for our brain health and for our mental health. Okay, so what role does nutrition play in serotonin levels? Well, we cannot, there isn't any food that it's a direct source of serotonin. However, there is an amino acid called tryptophan that it's a precursor for serotonin production, meaning that we need this amino acid, tryptophan. Well, not we, our body needs tryptophan to produce serotonin. And there are foods that are high in tryptophan, which are going to be listed in the comment, in the box, in the description box below. So by adding some of these foods to our diet, we might help our body produce enough serotonin. Something else that's very important is that 90% of this neurotransmitter serotonin is produced in our gut. So keeping our gut healthy is also very important. One of the things I recommend for you is to have probiotics in your diet and fermented food. Like me, particularly like kefir a lot. I try to have a little bit every day, but there are many out there that can help. Something else that's very important is that there are several vitamins and minerals that will play a role in the metabolism or in the conversion from tryptophan to serotonin. So it's not only about eating foods that are high in tryptophan, but it's also about having enough micronutrients that are involved in this process so that it actually occurs. Example, and I'm gonna take a look at my computer because I don't want to say anything that's wrong. In the process of converting tryptophan to serotonin, there are the following micronutrients involved. You need 3 minerals, which are iron, phosphorus, and calcium, and vitamin B6, vitamin B3, and vitamin B2. So I'm gonna list also below some foods that are high in these micronutrients. And the point being, guys, you should eat a balanced diet. Stay away from processed foods, limit your sugar intake. I mean, focus on unprocessed whole foods, vegetables. If you're not a vegetarian, then go like for your meat, your poultry, your fish. If you are a vegetarian, try to look for ways to having your vitamin B sources, because when we go vegan, we tend to have a deficiency of vitamin B. So I would suggest a supplement. Once again, I'm not a doctor. You should consult your doctor. But I'm just trying to give you some advice, and I'm just trying to help you understand how important nutrition is for every aspect of our life. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, where you can find workouts and healthy tips, and please share with your friends. I'm really trying hard to be of service here. I love you.